The Morgan Report with David Morgan. Discover how to build and protect your wealth at themorganreport.com.
David Morgan of themorganreport.com for the week ending August 30, 2024. Well, where do the months go? We're moving into September. Gold has been making new highs around the $2,500 level. Not a great week for silver. Silver got smashed and gold got hit a bit. And the gold-silver ratio is back up to 86. The free consultation offer ended on the 30th or 31st, and we may run it again, but I doubt it. It seemed to be worthwhile for people that took advantage of it. Obviously, some did, some didn't. And of course, that's your choice. I'm going to go ahead and move into the Twitter account like I did last week. We just published the September issue. I put that up here on our Twitter feed at SilverGuru22. I think if you search my name, you'll probably find it, but the actual handle is SilverGuru22. And there's a story behind that. So inside this issue, opening thought, we spent a great deal of energy thinking about the current monetary economic system will end, how it will end. And by end, we mean, will the currency go to a value that is so low that it's basically worthless and not trusted? I don't think so. Others do. But we could get close enough, and we're getting there. And we're getting there rather rapidly, actually, that another system is implemented in its place. These currencies that have gone to zero and not trusted, like in Venezuela and Argentina and Turkey, and other places, there's a lot of them in the Silver Manifesto, our second book, shows several in the modern world that have done that. And, if you can see pictures on YouTube of Venezuela with the currency in the gutter, no one's bothering to pick it up. It's that worthless. But what do? Well, they use precious metals, always, but not significantly. Usually those countries, Argentina, they use the greenback, the physical Federal Reserve note. They use those instead. But what happens when the physical Federal Reserve note goes away of the Argentine peso? And we may not get there. In fact, I think that a new system will be implemented or try to be implemented before that happens. Regardless, I had a very interesting take on what's going on, and that's kind of the bulk of the editorial this month. On the precious metals, quite a deep dive on the gold market. And as far as I can tell, based on how gold is acting, it's very much confirmed that we're seeing a breakout in gold, which I think all technical types know that, but on a monumental basis, not like it's going to, 4,000 by the end of the year, but certainly it is strong and getting stronger. And as the other side of the equation takes place, meaning stocks, bonds, real estate, most other investments don't do as well or come down, there'll be a bigger and bigger shift into gold. There'll be a rotation, but it won't be a stock rotation going from the tech sector into utilities or the tech sector going into consumer goods or whatever, that kind of a rotation. It'll be a shift in going from paper assets into hard assets. So scrolling down on Twitter, this one is a repost Elon Musk put up. This is actually George Orwell doing the clip, minute and a half long, and it's rather disturbing. I've seen it before. I never posted it. Elon did. This is one that I really like. This is one of the old, I think it's 12 years old. It's on our YouTube channel, and it's a combination of Brother John F., what he said about this Bernanke meeting with Ron Paul, and the second half is yours truly talking about, what's really important. And I think I can just play it from here. Take us to the YouTube channel. So our YouTube channel, you can just type in the Morgan Report. You should find a YouTube channel. And this one is titled Silver is the Achilles heel to the entire economic system. It's 10 minutes long. I'm not going to play it. I'm just got you there. But I think some of these comments are kind of interesting. This, lots of, positive comments. Who else feels that this, is even more pertinent, 8 years later? This is still effective 8 years later. These are from some time ago. And a lot of them are just saying that, freedom is really important, and a lot of positive comments on this one. I'm not there going to read you all the comments, obviously. It's just I do post it from time to time on our YouTube channel and, on our Twitter channel, linking to our YouTube channel. And this is one of my favorites. And this one I really, I'm so happy I found this article. I've posted it from time to time. I just did an interview with Rafi Faber, who has his own website, well known, really smart, really like him. We had him on our mastermind. And I brought this one up. I don't think he's read it. I sent it to him. But this comes from the Gold Eagle website. And you can find it just by a good search engine. Just type in gold standard equals fiat on disguise. And if you type that in, you're going to get the article. This is just one paragraph out of it, but I will read it because this is really, really important as far as I'm concerned. And many agree with me. Some don't, that's fine, but here's what it says. We have an honest money regime when gold is priced in silver, and silver is priced in gold, physical silver and physical gold. But once gold is priced in printed pieces of paper instead of pieces of silver, the honest money regime is gone, even though the formerly silver and now fiat units of account are defined in the weight of gold. There is no natural limit on the overall amount of printed pieces of paper as there was on the overall amount of pieces of silver. So in other words, a bimetallic standard works far better than a gold-only standard. Once you go to a gold-only standard, if you read the document gold standard equals fiat in disguise, it always morphs into a fiat system, which is what happened April 15th, 1971, when the dollar was tied to gold. We were on a gold-dollar exchange standard, basically. And from then till now, it's been a little more than 50 years, and we are really kind of pushing the envelope on where this current system is going, and it inevitably will fail or a new one will be installed, and we'll have to see how that shapes up. Again, that's the point of this month's editorial. I like this feedback here. Alien, is it? No. Yeah, I guess that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, billionaire, that's amateur level. He's showing a $100 trillion note. These actually never got issued. They got printed, but they didn't get issued. By the time they got sent to Zimbabwe, they were worth zero. And the Zimbabwe people had gone to precious metals, jewelry, and Federal Reserve notes. And the last thing I want to say is, I'm repeating myself, the September issue's out. One thing I want to point out, however, is that we have like 6, 7 stocks in our top tier. 2 of them are making all-time new highs. And I want to make this statement, and it's the truth. And it does upset some people, or it goes against, I guess, the conventional wisdom. And the conventional wisdom is don't buy any mining stocks because gold outperforms mining stocks. And on the aggregate, if you take the whole world of gold stocks and the whole world of silver stocks and you aggregate them and do the arithmetic, gold, silver, gold especially will outperform the mining shares. However, if you know how to pick stocks, you can do far better than you can with gold. For example, these 2 leaders are doing, as I said, all-time highs. So we're going to probably make an alteration to get people involved with this at a very discounted price. If they just want the bare facts, they don't want any commentary. I'm working on that now. I'm not going to post it this weekend. I don't have time. I'm going to do it and do it right. But for example, on our leading gold silver play, I mean, if you had bought silver at the top at 50 in end of April, early May 2011, you would be roughly 3/5 of the way there. We're at $30 silver to get to 50. We're 3/5. However, if you bought this stock, you would have tripled your money. So this is something that you really should have as a balanced portfolio. I know there's a lot of rhetoric about, the mines are going to be nationalized and they're all going to be taken over by the government. And, you hear a lot of stuff, but the facts are what they are. And if you know what you're doing, you can actually make money in the mining shares. You just have to know how. And that's what we've done and what we've taught and what we've shown and how our reputation is based versus, let's say, a lot of statements that are at face value fair, but diving deeper or being analytical or looking at the logic-based idea of you can pick winners from losers, it doesn't hold water. So I'll leave it at that. I'll be back with you next week with another weekly perspective. Hello, it's David Morgan again. The financial landscape has drastically shifted since the pandemic. The old rules, they no longer apply. Inflation is spiraling and traditional investment paths aren't making you wealthy. You're watching your wealth diminish. But here's the good news. You don't have to be a passive spectator to your own financial decline. We're thrilled to announce an exclusive limited time offer at the Morgan Report. For those who join us now as premium or mastermind members, you'll receive a complimentary 30-minute consultation with me. With decades of experience, I can help you navigate even the toughest economic climates. This is your chance to get personalized advice tailored just for you. But act fast, this offer won't last long. Whether you're looking to refine your current financial strategy or start fresh, this consultation could be the turning point. Imagine having direct access to insights that could safeguard and grow your investments during these volatile times. Signing up is easy. Just head over to themorganreport.com. As a member, not only will you get this exclusive consultation, but you'll also gain immediate access to the Morgan Report Opportunities, a resource where we share our top investment recommendations and strategies. Don't just take our word for it. New members can try us out for 30 days. If you find the consultation and advisory newsletter isn't for you, we'll refund your money. Remember, this offer is only available for a limited time. Don't miss your chance to get ahead in this uncertain economic climate. Join as a premium or mastermind member today and start your journey toward a more secure financial future. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about the offer or your investment strategy, leave us a message. Until next time, stay smart, stay safe, and keep building your wealth.